We will look at different tools for image editing and layer editing. So first let us open an image. I will open a JPEG file and then I will show you how to resize it. This is one of the most common things that you will need to do for web design, because when you find an image it may not be the right size that you want to put on the website. So how to resize an image? Go to image and then scale image. In this you see that you have a width and a height, and this symbol says that the ratio will be preserved whenever you change it. So let us make it as half of that, it as 800. So once that is done, we see that the height has also become half. Now let us scale it. We see that the image has become half. Now we will do another change. We will first undo the change that we did, and then we will again scale the image. This time we will make only the width half. So because they are not linked now, the height has not changed. Now we scale it again. Now you see that only the width has become half. Again we undo it, and then we see another parameter in scaling, that is the resolution that we see over here. So this shows the resolution that will be in the image as pixels per inch. So we can increase it, and if you see that the image size is in pixels, so this will not make any difference to the image when it is in soft form. Only when it is printed it will have a smaller size with more pixels per inch. So if you just scale it, you see there's no difference. Now let us move to the layer. So let us add another layer. So what we will do is open another image as layer. Let us open the Android image. So it will be better if we see it in 100%. Yeah. So now let us scale this layer. This layer is already selected as shown by this dotted yellow and black lines. You can move between layers by tapping on page up or page down. Based on the layer hierarchy, it will select which layer is chosen. So the topmost layer is the one that we introduced just now. So if you press page down, it will select the layer lower to it. If you press page up, then it will select the layer above it. You can also select layers from the menu, going to layer, and then in stack you can select different layers. So here there are only two layers, there are no layer on top of this particular layer, so this is not active. Okay, so let us see how we can resize the layers. Go to layer, then you have a scale layer just like a scale image, and the parameters are almost the same, only the pixels per inch is not there because pixels per inch is consistent throughout the image. You cannot have one layer in one resolution and another layer in another resolution. Here also we can change it, and because they are linked, the width and height changes accordingly. You see that the layer has only been scaled and the bottom layer remains the same. Now you undo it, do the same thing by unlinking the then width. You see that because it is unlinked, the height has not changed. Now if we scale it, we see only the width has changed. So this is how we can scale images and layers.